Okay, first of all, it's nice to be back on the place where was during the 2 years my home.
Po pierwsze, bardzo miło być z powrotem. To były 2 lata, które mogę nazwać, że to był mój dom.
A lot of good memories when I come to this gym. A lot of people who I know, a lot of people who I'm really glad to see.
Dużo wspomnień, dużo ludzi, których miło było zobaczyć.
Okay. The next thing about the game. Number one thing, I brought Jan here with me because people see only what's going on the game.
Pierwsza sprawa, dzisiaj ze mną jest Jan Malesa.
They don't see what we need to function on the daily basis.
Ludzie nie widzą tego, co potrzebujemy codziennie, aby dobrze funkcjonować.
Without Jan, a couple more guys that we have, they are not getting as much of the playing time that he should.
Jan i inni zawodnicy nie dostają tyle czasu, ile powinni.
Because the way he works and the way he is professional, he should play more.
Ale z powodu tego, jak pracuje i jaki jest profesjonalny, powinien grać więcej.
I just brought him here to tell him personally that thank you, because without him, without his effort every day on the practice, we will not be able to function.
Przyprowadziłem tutaj, aby mu podziękować za to, w jaki sposób pracuje na treningach.
Okay, now about the game. 26-12 in the free throws. If I say anything else, I'm going to be fined. So I just going to leave there.
Pierwsza sprawa, 26-12, jeśli chodzi o rzuty wolne. Więcej nie powiem.
19-3 in the first half.
19 trójek w pierwszej połowie.
Nie, 19-3.
19-3 w pierwszej połowie.
Free throws, 19.
Yes, 19-3 in the
pierwszej połowie.
That's the first thing. Okay. First of all, if Zielona Góra is the team that won 5 in a row, it's meaning that there is something that they are doing good.
Pierwsza sprawa, jeżeli Zielona Góra wygrała 5 meczów z rzędu, to znaczy, że robią coś dobrze.
This is the team of the 1/3 of 1/4 of the budget that I had when I was here, and they won 5 in a row.
To jest drużyna, która ma tylko ćwierć budżetu, takiego jak ja tutaj byłem, i wygrali 5 meczów z rzędu.
With all the problems they are in this club, economically, they are still doing good job.
Ze wszystkimi problemami, jakie mają tutaj ekonomicznie, wykonują dobrą robotę.
Congratulations for that. To coach and to the players.
Dla zawodników i dla
trenerów. And the people from the club, who even they have a debts all over the place, somehow they still going ahead.
I również dla pracowników klubu.
That's on the one side. On the other side, they owe me the money, so probably in the next 2 days I'm going to open up the bad case.
Kolejna sprawa, są mi winni pieniądze, więc prawdopodobnie...
Because one thing is a basketball in my heart, and the other one thing is a logic.
Bo z jednej strony jest koszykówka, a z drugiej strony jest logika.
Okay, now, the third thing. About the game, like I said, they are doing good job. Young guys, Coach Vidin is developing a lot of good players. But without these free throws, game will not even be close.
Kolejna sprawa, trener Widin wykonuje dobrą robotę, ale bez tych rzutów wolnych nie byłoby tak blisko.
I don't want to take a merit from the good work that they do, but for me this is a game after game. Game after game, game after game, I'm dealing with this, I don't know how to call it, but every game we have a problem with the free throws and the foul shots.
Nie chcę depresjonować przeciwnika, ale my co mecz mamy ten problem, że mamy o wiele mniej rzutów wolnych.
That's it from my side.
To wszystko z mojej strony.
Jan, go ahead.
Komentarz.
Gratulacje dla drużyny z Zielonej Góry, ale także dla naszej drużyny, dla całego sztabu. Był to mecz bardzo ofensywny, mógł się podobać na pewno dla kibiców, którzy przyszli tutaj w środę na mecz. Drużyna z Zielonej Góry miała, nie wiem ile, ale bardzo dużo zbiórek w ataku i to pozwalało im utrzymać się w meczu. I ten wynik końcowy może nie do końca pokazuje, że to był bardzo wyrównany mecz. Odskoczyliśmy w ostatnich minutach. Zielona Góra bardzo atletyczny zespół, więc tak jak powiedziałem, gra obydwu drużyn mogła się podobać. Dziękuję.
Czy są może jakieś pytania?
Another question about this free throw. Sorry, I know what you said, But if you start to talk about free throws 19-3, 12-26-12, so what is the point? Why Trefl Sopot has trouble with free throws every game? In your opinion, because I don't understand why you said every game.
I don't want to publicly talk about it.
Nie chciałbym publicznie.
If you want, we can say it's a pure basketball thing. It's a pure basketball thing of criteria of Polish league.
To jest sprawa koszykarska, chodzi o kryterium polskiej ligi koszykarskiej.
That inside the way I see the basketball is also damaging Polish teams when they go to play in Europe.
To w jaki sposób ja widzę polską koszykówkę, jest to niszczące dla...
Because the way they are calling it in Poland, when they go to play Europe, they have a disadvantage.
Inaczej gwizdże się w Polsce, a inaczej w Europie i to jest ten problem.
Okay, it's the same thing, but this is not the only league. It was same thing some time ago in Spain. Spain refereeing was so clean, then you go play EuroLeague or EuroCup and you get killed because referee is different.
Podobna sytuacja była również w Hiszpanii. Tam gwizdże się bardzo czysto, a zupełnie inaczej brudno w Europie i jest potem ten problem różnicy.
I don't think so. I don't think so. The referees who today refereeing that they did anything wrong. They just follow the criteria of the whole year. For me, I think so. Criteria is wrong because you are protecting players that you should not be protecting.
Nie uważam, że to sędziowie zrobili złą pracę. Uważam, że to kryterium jest złe.
What I'm saying, we're not saying the players by the name. Doesn't matter if they are Polish, Spanish, American, young, national. No, I'm talking about profile of the players. Because that profile of the player, when they go into Europe, cannot survive. Because here they are surviving on the free throws.
Nie chodzi mi o narodowość zawodników, chodzi mi o to profil gracza, jaki jest odgwistywany są fauły.
If you want to talk more about this, we can talk alone, because but this is basically in the short.
Okay, one more question about a couple of last minutes.
Yes.
Because it was even match till 33rd, 34th minute. What happened in the last 6-7 minutes? Because you won by 16.
We changed the defense.
You changed defense?
Yeah.
Something more?
No, we changed the defense. We choose a different kind of defense. We change the defense. That's it.
Okay. I have one more question, but not about basketball.
Go ahead.
Did you watch your game of your national team football game?
Yes.
Say something about Croatia and World Championship.
First of all, I'm a big Croatia fan. I'm a big Croatian patriot like any other Croatian. There is so very few of us, 4 million, that we need to love our country more than other people do when it's 50 million of them.
Pierwsza sprawa, jestem patriotą i uwielbiam Chorwację. Jest nas mniej niż Polaków, więc musimy jeszcze bardziej kochać nasz kraj.
Okay. Now, if you ask me if I'm huge,
0-0 against Morocco.
But if you ask me if I'm huge football fan, no. If you ask me do I understand something of football, no. I have a lot of ex-players who are my age. We grew up together. They are friends, but I don't understand much about football. But when Croatia is playing football, volleyball, basketball, handball, you know, I always like to see Croatia win. It makes people back home happy. It makes us feel proud as a nation.
Okay, Coach, could you describe presently team of Zastav?
Wait, what do you think about that?
Yeah.
I think so. There is a. First of all, I think so. It's the same way when I was here. Right now, this team, what they have, is not according to the budget.
Uważam, że tak jak wtedy, kiedy ja byłem tutaj, ta drużyna gra nie tak, jak pokazuje budżet.
Okay?
Better than budget?
They are better than budget. They are better than budget because Oliver did great job. I don't know how. Bringing the players that they are over the budget that they have. Either they are young and they needed improvement. He's doing a job working them, or there are some older players who came here and they also play. So this is a first merit. Second merit, they are playing exact type of the game the young team supposed to play. High energy game, physical game, with a lot of good athletes. That's why they are doing a good job. Nothing is not wrong here on this court, what I saw tonight basketball-wise. Nothing. Everything is where it's supposed to be.
Okay, two questions
Yes.
about the basketball backstage. Is that true that you recommended Oliver Widin for
Yes.
Zastolne's?
Yes.
Okay. And second question about...
Is anything wrong with that?
Huh?
Is anything wrong with that?
No, I only ask.
I recommend somebody because when people ask me about certain players or about certain coaches, I always say exactly what I think. Because if things go wrong, then my word is not worth anything. So a lot of times people get angry because I said things exactly what I think, but I want to, when people ask me, that they know when I say something that they're going to have exact value because I stay behind it. Yes, go ahead.
And second question, is that true that Janusz Jasiński tried signing you back to Zielona Góra before this season?
No. I'm in contact with Janusz all the time, but Janusz told me, Janusz, Zielona Góra owes the money. How I can come back here if I'm on a large amount of the, that's the first thing. Okay,
get
that's
different information.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Second thing, okay? I don't think so that I can do more in Zielonej Górze than I did it. So everything what I do after what we did it will be bad. I honestly think so that 2 years what we did here, we did huge surprises. We did something that is about everything limit. And I don't think so that I can repeat with the conditions that they are right now. Maybe one time in the future I will. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good one.